Welcome to Talking Junk. Welcome to Talking Junk. Welcome to Talking Junk. Welcome to Talking Junk.
Welcome to Talking Junk. I'm your host, here with China. And
Hello.
I don't know where the hell Talon just went. He was here too.
Good evening, Donna.
I hear an echo. Was that the theme song?
Yes, it's being watched in my living room.
Good evening, all. How are you doing today, or tonight, or this week? Or how did you do? There he goes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. ¿Qué pasó? Mi amigo.
Good
Nada.
evening, Christina. Good
Aquí,
evening,
chileando.
Sophia.
Thank
We
you.
noticed
Thank
the
you.
new setup. The new setup.
Good old
See,
James
yes,
gonna hop up
I'll
in a little
admit it is a new setup. What up?
What up? What up?
I'll
¿Qué
admit
pasó,
it's a new
Junkie?
setup, but this is not the big reveal setup. The big reveal setup comes tomorrow. So we'll show you guys, hopefully, if I can get it working. We'll show you guys the real setup. But we're here. We were originally here. We had a guest, but we don't. Hey, Chi-Town, you a big
Hello
fan?
from
Thank you.
Chicago.
Say hi a little more.
Hey, what's good,
Watch
Scott?
if you listen. Drop the comments wherever you listen. Keep up with us.
No, rep the set.
Good looking,
Oh,
Gamer
my
600. I'm just gonna call you 600 because that's a big name over there. So 600 is you right there. Every time I say 600,
Hundo.
Big Shy. I'm just gonna call you Big Shy. Let's just call you that. Anyway, you always watch. Well, thank you for watching. We
Thank you.
appreciate
We
your
appreciate
views.
you.
Well, maybe you could since you watch all the time, you know that shit be happening. And sometimes guests are scheduled and they don't show up for some reason. So we're here to ask the biggest question of all.
Are they
Dating
sponsored
or
by Kellogg's?
catalogs? What kind of
China got
catalogs?
it. No, Kellogg's.
Oh, Kellogg's.
Because they
Well, I'm not-
cornflakes. Come on.
They're great. Oh no, that's Frosted Flakes. Don't judge me.
Well, that makes us switch the topic. And the topic is personal or professional. I mean, dating or professional. Do you take it personal if you get stood up?
You know, I feel like it's honestly just kind of a blessing in disguise. Yeah, it sucks, but at the same time, now you know not to waste your time. You know, you're not fucking around trying to figure out something or trying to jockey for positions. Be, oh, I'm sorry, this, and then trying to expand, blah blah blah. If you stood up, then it's just like, all right, word, I know what's good, and then you can just let it go, get past it, because you know what, you got shit you got to do. You can't let other people's things hold you back, and if they didn't do it on purpose, they'll let you know, and you should be able to discern. I mean, I know y'all can, whether or not they mean what they say.
So I got to dig now. So if you get stood up first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me.
Yeah, if you truly believe they didn't mean to do it the first time,
Right.
then yeah, I guess so. Like depending on the person, you can give them a number of different gimmies, I guess you could say, but you don't want to do it to the point that you're foolish and somebody just takes advantage of you, because people can do that unintentionally, but people also definitely do it on purpose. I don't think that happened today, but this is number 2, so I don't know
That's
what.
me in a nutshell right now. I'm sorry to cut you off, but did you see her shirt? That's me in a nutshell.
Wait, did you see what it says?
I'm not feeling very worky today.
When does that rat work? It's
Hey.
always everybody else doing Nikki's job.
No,
He's
bro.
the king.
No. This is not the rat. The rat is that way.
You're right. When does that mouse?
Thank
I
you.
will retract. When does that mouse actually work? Jason, you be working. I feel you feeling like that, but Mickey is.
I work hard, very hard.
Mickey was just implied in a conspiracy with the coronavirus by South Park.
Oh God.
We don't need to talk about that. We're talking about being stood up.
Yeah, let's go back.
I haven't really had that kind of experience.
Well, that's not true because you've had that experience on this show, and it's not. I shouldn't name any names, but this is basically the third time by the second person that we've been stood up that I can remember. Because it might have been no. I'm lying.
No names. We're not going to drop.
But it was 3 people.
2 people.
3.
It was 2 people. One of them was twice.
3. Hold on. I'm gonna.
All right, wait.
I'm gonna put it in the private chat. It was 3.
You're gonna have to drop a name because now I'm lost.
I'm gonna drop a name.
Not drop it, but on our end, because I know we've been stood up 3 times, but one of them was the same person.
Yeah, it's 3 times 2 different people, as far as I know.
Dre.
Hello, Dre.
There's your name in the private chat. Nobody say the name.
Wait, what happened?
I said there's the name in the private chat, but I'm not gonna. Nobody say the name. This is the 4th time that we've been stood up by 3 different people.
4th time.
So at this point, do you take it personal? Because honestly, listen. Let me tell you this real quick. Nope. You gotta take it personal. Every single guest that I've ever had on this show has never said any bad word about me, any unkind word about the show. Everybody always have fun with us. Right. Everybody, whether it's me by myself or it's me with the gang, we all have fun always. All the guests, everybody. So I do kind of take it a little personal because even if you go back and listen to the archives.
So wait, so you can't. So in essence, you can't take it personal. Your manager should take it personal because your manager booked them.
Well, you should take it personal, motherfucker.
Well, I damn sure ain't taking it personal because I don't give a rat's anus about them.
Right?
Well, you should.
Look, if you got stood up by like The Rock or like anybody big that like built our shit up, it was like, I'm definitely gonna be there.
Right.
And they didn't show up. We're gonna come on the show, and then we'd probably just talk about how cool The Rock is, and it's unfortunate he didn't show up. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep on living and still believe in the brand, my boy. It's about the brand. Fuck who fails to get on here and does not get attached now. This is like Dogecoin.
That's to the moon. To the moon.
Exactly.
Well, Big Shy 600. He knows everything. They there.
We have our loyal fans, our loyal subscribers, our loyal listeners.
Junkers.
I don't know. After like 3 or 4 times of being stood up, you would kind of have to say, all right, what's really going on?
Wait, but not from the same person.
Okay. Well, one time, like I can understand an excuse because shit happens.
Right.
It could be a scheduling conflict. Something could happen, an emergency.
Right.
I'm just saying, if I'm shitting all over myself, I'm not going to make it. But
like 2 business ones to me says that maybe we shouldn't work together. 3 means we're never going to work together if we got past the 2nd time. I don't give a fuck who you are.
My thing is unless God forbid someone died, as often, no, hear me out. My phone is always.
We stood somebody up.
My phone is always in my hand. Like my phone is right here.
We stood somebody up.
Who?
You know who. You definitely know who. I can't say his name because I don't want to slander anybody, but let's just say he got charged with some stuff that we didn't want on the show.
No, see, that's where you're wrong.
But we did stand. We stood up. It was like either the day before or on the day of.
Stop. Dre, what's your definition of standing someone up or being stood up?
When 2 people come to an agreement on something that's where they're gonna meet or have a conversation online like this, and somebody just doesn't show up.
Doesn't show up.
And it's like if you don't have a legitimate reason.
Okay, Talon. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dre.
What
No,
if you
then
give a
I'm like, yeah,
generic
stand up.
reason? Like,
No,
I'm
wait,
sorry,
wait.
you know.
No, wait. I need to know everyone's definition of being stood up before we go there. Talon, are you there?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
What's your
Um,
what's your thought on being not your thought? What's your definition of being stood up?
My definition of being stood up would be you had a prior, kind of like what Dre was saying, you had a prior agreed upon place or time or means of which you were going to meet up, either for business or like casual means or whatever, and somebody does not show up
Oh,
and does not notify you, and then also does not proceed to do any type of like apologetic actions or like at least let you know why they didn't do anything. If they don't follow it up and they just leave like, yeah, sorry. Like if you just get some cheap shit, you know it's bullshit. And if you get an overly explained reason, you know it's bullshit.
so me and you have plans. You're here at 8 o'clock when you should be, and I just don't show. I stood you up.
Even if you don't
Wait,
show
wait,
and
no,
you give me a
wait.
phone call,
Nope.
you're still standing me up.
Nope. So
I,
if me and you have plans and it is for 8 o'clock, and I notify it's 8 o'clock for Friday that we're supposed to meet up, and I notify you on Wednesday, I am so sorry. Unfortunately, I am not gonna make it. Were you stood up?
no.
No.
And I also don't think that just because somebody doesn't
I
show
don't
up
think you gave
is
that
enough time
person that
to
many
declare
days.
whether or not you were stood up. Being stood up, I think, is when
Yeah,
you
you're really gonna do that?
it's like the next day. Once you get to the next day, if nobody's contacted you, then you can consider the previous time a stand up, unless beforehand they were like, I'm definitely going. If they did that bullshit, we're like, I'm going to be there. You cannot. I personally would not call it a stand up until you haven't been contacted until like the end of the next day, depending on when it happened. So no, especially if you gave notification several days beforehand that you can't be there, then no, that's not stand up.
All right. Well, we've been stood up, even if we didn't stand that person up. We've been stood up 4 times already, and I don't like it. I maybe take it a little personal.
Thought you were gonna say any names.
No, I'm not saying any names.
You said a name?
He didn't say
No, I
any
didn't
names.
say names.
Oh. I'm like, wait, I missed it.
He's trying to catch me. I'm not gonna get caught.
You
'Cause
did.
I can say the names.
You didn't say no
We've been stood up
names, but
4 times
you
by 3 different people, and I know
Yeah,
you
we're
all
were
3
not
of their names.
right.
look. All I'm gonna say is that you made an implication by doing a certain sense of tone in the way you said some stuff. That's all I'm saying. You didn't say no names, but we got dedicated junkers to be like, wait a minute, and they go back and look.
That sounds like Mhm.
I'm just saying. You say you're not
Sounds like
trying
what?
to talk.
How you just stop mid sentence like that? Because I was trying to figure out what you was talking about. Now I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. My mind stood me up.
You did an accent, and it was very telling of a name without having to say the name. That's why I was just like, I thought you weren't gonna say no names, but you did an accent, which is just like saying a name.
No, it's
You
not.
just
Oh no, it's not. None of the people that stood us
look,
up
we
had
don't
any
have an
accents.
archive like that. That's all I'm saying. It's not like it would take a long time to go back and be like, who the fuck could he possibly be referring to? That's all I'm saying. We got dedicated fans. They just let us know. I'm just saying, like, we got people that look.
Well, no.
I hope
was not.
we have people that'll look. That's kind of why I said that. I hope
I
we
don't
have
think we've
obsessive.
had anybody that had accents like that on the
Mhm.
show.
Everybody needs obsessive fans. We don't need to like know about them, but we need them.
Mhm.
The only obsessive fan we have is Sunshine.
Shout out to Sunshine and Denise, always holding down the set.
Right. Where is she, by the way?
Where's who?
Denny.
She's
Prob-
there somewhere.
Nah, she might be sleeping. She's had a long week.
Maybe, yeah.
All right,
But
so-
we got Big
Go- I'm sorry,
Shy
Jason, go
600. What you said, Tyler? Because I can't hear or see you.
Yeah, you can't see me on purpose, but hearing I can't attest to why that is. But I just kind of figured, I don't remember if we did it on the show, if it happened after the show, but I just wanted to mention that I have seen some more movies, some of the ones that were spoken about. And I mean, I I would have been fine if I hadn't seen the motherfuckers. Like all the parts that you got to see. Actually, I take that back. The first Alien movie visually is really, really well shot, and I really like that. But its horror is outdated, so like its biggest element really doesn't grab you anymore.
I mean,
And
it's
then
outdated, but
Alien,
when it came out, it was one of the greatest fucking horror
yeah,
movies of
He
the
and
said
time.
he said it was
unless
outdated, dog. It came out in 1979. What do you
yeah, no,
expect?
but I mean, but I'm saying like it just doesn't have the same scariness to it. It's just like its approach to horror doesn't hold up like The Thing. The Thing was made back then, but still is pretty fucking scary. In my opinion. Um, Alien, but my biggest
Well,
issue,
you know what they
honestly, is
say
that
about
emotional
opinions.
beings are the downfall of humanity next to cyborgs controlled by humans. It's always some stupid shit because the whole thing with Alien, it didn't need to happen. What happened? Home dude went over and found a whole bunch of fucking egg sacs. And what did he do? He didn't leave. He went and looked at it. And then what did he do? He saw something move in the motherfucker. And what did he do? He still stayed there and it opened up and he didn't leave. He looked
All
in
right,
the
yes,
motherfucker. Okay.
that was what they
That
were
was
sent there for, though, was to
no,
investigate,
they
and
were
they got
sent
caught
there.
out.
No, they had to investigate the signal, which they did. What they find they found a big ass spaceship, right, full of unknown shit and some egg sacs with something alive in it. You leave a marker and you get the fuck out of it and be like, look, we transport shit. We do not investigate unknown alien sources that look like they should be dead. The rock eggs, this motherfucker
But that's what they're there
got
for.
a
They're there
parasite
to
on his face.
investigate
No,
everything and fuck.
no, they weren't. They were just a transport vessel, and they were
No,
compelled.
that's
They were
bullshit. Because
obligated under
Ash
contract.
didn't Ash have another initiative?
Yes, but it was a secret initiative that they intended to have, which is why it was a part of their contract. That's why there was a whole flaw that if they don't go investigate a source, then they don't get paid. That's the whole reason why they went because they were all like, nah, fuck that. We're not going over there. That's out of the way. And then he's like, if you don't go, you don't get paid according to your contract, which is why it was a setup. That's why he was there trying to do that the whole fucking time. This dumb motherfucker went over there, got the shit on his face, and then we can let him in. We got to save him. What the are you retarded? Well, this is all new to us, and he's got a giant ass parasite attached to his face, and you want to bring him inside and save him like you a fucking doctor. No, okay? No, Ripley was the only I fucks with Ripley. She was on the level from the beginning and kept it going up towards the end where it was like, okay, she started to break down when everybody was fucked up
There's
from the
no way
beginning.
you can't fuck with Sigourney Weaver.
Right?
After that, like that's probably the best thing. That and then like the visuals of how it's shot. It's worth one watch. Aliens.
One watch?
You don't
No,
need to
it's
see
worth
that
more
shit.
than one
You
watch.
can skip Aliens. You can skip Aliens. You don't need to see
What other movies did you see?
that.
Because there weren't that many other movies we discussed.
No, I was legit about to watch Devil's Advocate, but then I saw Kong Skull Island and that new shit's coming out. And I'm like, I gotta watch that because
All right, hold on,
haven't
because
seen
you
it.
said you was doing 80s movies, and
I
Devil's
was, and then
Advocate is a
I didn't
90s
know.
movie. Did you see The Godfather?
I've seen The Godfathers. I've seen those
Okay.
before.
Oh,
I
I'm not
watched.
talking
I
about
watched.
those. Don't watch those. You just watch the first one.
The first one's good. The second one's not bad. The third one I don't remember, so it must not be good.
The
That's
second
all.
one
one,
is
they're all pretty good, but the
Like
second one is the
the
best.
the second one.
The second one's the best. As far as the storyline and writing, and more about Michael.
Good night, everyone.
More about Michael. The first Godfather is good. They're both great, but it's more like the second one's better because you go back in time and you're more focused
I do
on
like
Michael
that.
running
That's
the
the one
family.
with
Fuck
Robert
that.
De Niro.
I don't give a
right?
fuck about Robert De Niro telling
Yeah,
the story
Are
of
you
he's
serious?
right.
Corleone
That shit was
from the
dope.
beginning.
That shit was
I
dope.
don't care.
That shit was
No,
dope.
come
He's
on.
right.
But the family doesn't become the family without they have to go back in time.
Look what they did.
Younger.
They
That-
massacred my boy.
That shit was dope.
Best fucking one.
But I ended up watching an American Werewolf in London because I've seen it referenced and talked
That's
about
a
it so many
good
times.
fucking movie, bro.
Okay, first of all, fuck that movie. Great special effects. That movie was such an annoyance to watch, but like I had to watch it. I needed to watch it, and I knew about that scene where he transforms. That shit was really, really well done, especially back then with the special effects. It was still kind of creepy. Like nobody else does special effects with like physical makeup that well anymore. Nobody even tries. give it
They
big
don't
props
need
for
to.
that.
That's why everybody's all
But that
fucking lazy
movie
because of CGI.
was not funny at all, and it really wasn't scary. Like, it was funny unintentionally, I feel like. The parts I was laughing, I don't think it was really intended to be. Like, man, I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Sunshine? I'm doing all right.
So you taking comments to ball now?
I don't give a
good.
fuck. Look,
That's
you
good
But how
to
you
know.
know that's
I'll
you?
take whatever it is. It's all a compliment. How you doing? It's an acknowledgement. I'm on TV. That's how I feel.
But how
I
you
don't
know
think
it's you?
I don't think Dre's bald. It just it's the
Oh,
way
it
his
might be the
camera
look.
angle is.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never. I was
Oh,
gonna
maybe
say.
it was a double ball reference. I don't know.
Well, I'm not bald though.
Oh,
I
okay.
know it does kind of look bald with
Oh
the
no,
leg.
you're not at all. Oh my god. From that angle right there, you look like you have no hair.
No, I just don't have any lights on.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that movie, yeah, it was. I would not recommend anybody. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend fucking Eraserhead. I would recommend you
What the
seeing that.
fuck is Eraserhead?
That's
Go
the
watch
movie you
it.
recommend.
I would no. I'd recommend somebody go and see that at least once because you're not going to see some shit like that
What
anywhere.
the fuck is Eraserhead?
American Werewolf in London. I would recommend just looking up the transformation.
Isn't it American
on
Werewolf
YouTube.
in Paris?
No, it's in London. I think there might be another one that's called in Paris, but it's in London. It's definitely in London.
I just have to say, Jay, what are we? Chopped liver? Everyone got separate hellos except for us.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good.
It's sending them in one at a time.
I don't care.
Anyway,
mine's got lost in the mail.
That's cool. As you were.
See, but that's what I'm talking about. Do you take that personal?
That I took personal.
Like being stood up. It's the same shit.
Nah, it's not. Well, I've never been stood up, so.
You just was stood up in the
Well,
comments.
there
They
you
didn't say
go.
what's up to you. You were stood up in the comments. And you're part of the fucking show. So when they stand me up, they stand you up. You're the one that makes the appointments.
Correct.
I'm already standing up, so they can't do shit.
You're in
to
a
me.
car. Either
Shut
you're really
the
short
fuck
or it's
up,
a really
Jason.
big car, right? So
Jason,
how are you
listen,
standing up?
I'm trying to metaphorically support you, and you're destroying my position.
Well, the position you're in, you lied about because we can clearly see you're sitting down.
Well, especially if you point it out to people, you can, hold wool over sheep eyes.
Okay,
and stuff.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
so what's worse? Wait,
He's
now I
3
have a
foot
question.
tall and he's
This is why I'm
standing
going
on the
to
floor of his car.
See, now I'm not here anywhere. I could be anywhere doing whatever.
So now what's worse, being lied to your face or being stood up? Oh, now I'm an afterthought. Now you want to say hi? Hi, Christina.
Being stood up.
What?
I definitely
Yeah,
being lied
because chances
to,
are I'm not gonna find out that you're lying to my face unless I already know.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, definitely.
I like
definitely
it,
being
Donna.
lied to in the
Hi.
face.
Hi, Donna.
Hey, Donna, how you doing?
Donna's in my living room.
She
That's
knows she's on
cheating.
the level. Is it?
All right. So
But seriously, getting stood up is worse.
I really don't give
Nah.
a shit about being stood up. Like, I find that to be helpful. Remove this from my life.
right, but you having the balls to lie to my face, I think that's worse.
Yeah, that's an insult. That's an
Yeah,
insult.
that's
Yeah, but
Correct.
how do you know they're lying to your face unless you already know they're lying?
Well, that's because that's where it comes from. You can't. The idea of lying to your face means you're being. You know that they're lying.
Right.
You can't have. It's not just any lie. It's that when in that situation of where you know somebody's lying to you and they're lying to your face, is that more of an insult to being stood up?
Hi,
And
sunshine.
What if you find out after the fact?
Yeah, exactly.
but then it's not being lied to in your face.
Yes, it is.
It is. No matter
No.
what, you lied to my face.
Yeah,
Whether I
that's
know
the thing.
now or I find out later, you lied to my face. You
See, but
blatantly sat there in my
That's
face.
where
and
I'm
lied.
telling you that being stood up is worse because it's always in your face. You already know
I don't think it is though.
that
You
you're
don't
being
know.
stood up. You
Just
knew,
because
you
somebody
know
didn't-
you're being stood up. You
Well,
get that feeling in your stomach once you're in the fucking restaurant for 3 hours and
I
fucking-
ain't waiting no 3 fucking hours. Come on now. You get 20 extra minutes and then I gotta have a shit.
I don't know because I never went to a fucking restaurant and had to wait
Jason,
for somebody.
look at me.
Wow, she
Nobody,
made that real easy.
nobody is worth you feeling that personal about being stood up.
Oh no! I don't feel.
Let it go.
I'm not. It's not that.
Except Jasmine.
Okay.
If she does it,
I don't care. I'll move on.
Not. She'd be the first one to stand him up, and he'd be like, "Okay,
Who?
what I do wrong?"
Jasmine.
Jasmine? I gotta go pick her up. Who's she standing up?
Jasmine, next time you have the car, leave his ass there.
She has her own car.
I don't care. Next time she has yours.
That's right.
Next time he needs you for something, stand him up. Nah, for real though, I don't see. Not for this. Like, yeah, does it suck? Like, yeah, we could have booked someone else. Was it a waste of time? Yeah.
Well, but it's not just about booking somebody else. Like on one of the other episodes, I was able to scramble and get a last minute person. So that wasn't anything. But for another one of them, I just didn't put out a show. And Sunshine called the inbox. She called Talking Junk like, what? Where the fuck are y'all? What the fuck is happening? Where's my weekly episode? And what the fuck could I say other than, I mean, it's canceled. What? I don't got nothing there.
It sucks on a business perspective as far as not having content to put out, and it sucks for the fans, but I don't know. I don't take it personal. It's not.
Were there promises made to you about being here? Because if so, that means you should take it personal. If they were just doing business talk and went about like that, and they didn't speak or make any
well, we didn't reach out.
It's kind of whatever. But
a promise. What kind of promise though? They put themselves on the calendar.
Exactly. The first time was on us, and something happened, and shit happens.
Life happens. Right.
Yeah.
So we just chalk it up to life. But the second time, and you inquire, somebody's echoing, but you inquire later on in the day about being on the show, and then you just don't come on the show. Right. Now, is it a thing of time zone? No, because the calendar that we have, when you place the time in the slot, it
converts it to your time.
Yeah, there you go.
I would think then if you were talking to the person earlier in the day about coming on, and they're talking about doing that and saying I'll be there, and then they're not, I feel like it is both just on a personal level and a business level worth giving them the benefit of the doubt, like I was saying before, of at least to the end of the following day of them contacting you, especially nowadays with what's going on. Because honestly, if suddenly somebody in my family just died, I wouldn't really give much of a fuck about what's going on here right now. So I may or may not even respond. I would respond, obviously, because I'm involved in the show. But if I was a guest, I may not give a flying fuck.
Right. I mean, so, again,
like, I would give the benefit of the doubt, and then tomorrow in the break room, make a call as to whether or not you were stood up.
Right. Like at that point that I confirmed that I was going to be here today, and I asked you what time it was happening and all that, and then I just don't show up, and then you don't hear from me tomorrow either. That's a blatant.
We're not just putting all of this on Mike Pachan, because Mike Pachan is not the only one that.
No. It's whoever it is.
We're just talking in general. We got to have some content. So your content tonight is about being stood up. So. Everybody stands me up, man. Nobody cares about me. Up.
We love you, baby.
Yeah, you all right, bro.
You cool. Listen, without you here, there'd be no us. So.
Oh yeah, and then you got Jasmine over there in the corner. You're a 60-cent bartender.
That sucks because I don't think I got any more cash, and I'm thirsty again.
You ain't getting nothing.
Need to invest in a change machine, bro. Oh, Christina cares too, bro. Come on, man.
You better leave a jar on the side.
Right now, you're lying to our faces, and I'm taking it personally.
All you junkers, the ones that tune in weekly on Twitch, the ones that tune in weekly on YouTube, on Facebook, Spotify, fucking iHeartRadio, Apple Pod, Google Pod.
Facebook.
We have. I said everywhere. Facebook.
Did you?
Yeah.
I gotta hit Facebook. A lot of our people. I'm not.
You have to say it twice though.
A lot of our people on Facebook.
The app's so nice, you gotta say it twice.
Well, no, it's more of a financial obligation. They won't push our show.
But you mentioned the break room. What do we got for them tomorrow night in the break room?
Brit.
Oh,
Oops. It's Brittany.
We did it again.
That's what's going on.
Is that's what we're talking about, right? Brittany, right?
Yeah, the original Toxic.
Oops. Oh, sorry.
I mean, it's crazy. Like thinking about that. Like I remember when that song came out, my mom was still driving buses, and I was on there doing homeschool and shit in Waterbury. Like that's when I heard on the radio.
I'm
and
so
I
sorry.
on Hot 97. No, I'm sorry, Kiss 95.7.
I video.
I remember knowing people that were probably my age now when she first came out, talking about that hot little thing and all that. I'm like,
first of all, Brittany was never hot.
Wait, how old was she when like first came out? She was like,
that was fucked up because she was 16.
that's what I'm saying. Like those first few years, like as she.
I mean, she always had the same face, and that face to me said retarded.
No, we're not doing that.
We're not doing what? We're not doing what?
I think she's a trailer chick, though.
I'm not using that word to.
She got that whole
any type of.
It doesn't matter.
Things down, all right. I'm talking about
Jason,
somebody's
honestly,
face.
we should just cancel the show tomorrow because you just canceled the fucking show.
Why? Because I said Britney Spears' face looks retarded.
Say that. No, okay, first, and then say what the context is before. Now we're out of a fucking job. China, you got another podcast.
Look, you ready? Wait. My face is no longer on here. You can hear me. That's it. You're done.
Cut out the audio and be like, some other time I wasn't there.
Whatever. What the fuck do you want me to say? Her face looks mentally ill.
It looks. You can do that. It looks.
I can't say that because
I need a soundboard here to beep out the bad words.
Just say her face looks dumb. Her face looks stupid.
It's the same shit.
No,
it's not.
Stupid face.
Whatever.
Let's be politically correct with that word. Just that.
She got a crick in her head or something. There's creative ways to do it that are actually worse than what you said, but people don't give a fuck because I correct myself. I don't want to do that. Look, man, we're just looking up for talking junk. That's why we're here. So speaking of things being canceled, Pepe Le Pew, what's up with that bullshit though? We can talk about Britney Spears tomorrow, but what about this Pepe Le Pew bullshit, bro?
Why don't we talk about Pepe Le Pew the week after Britney?
I think so. We should make that a show because there's a lot of stuff being canceled that's just
from
we could just
back in the day.
Yeah, all old shit.
They'll find something new every week or every couple of
days.
Right,
but it just makes no sense. Like they're canceling. I just have to say, because we're gonna leave it alone, because this is gonna be a show. But they're canceling Pepe Le Pew, but yet your kids are playing Fortnite, shooting people, and
I don't give a fuck about Fortnite shooting people. I want to know how the fuck it condones rape tendencies.
Wait, Fortnite or Pepe Le Pew, bro? Pepe Le Pew really wasn't even rapist. He wasn't even that, like.
First of all, he wanted to make love to her slowly and spend the rest of his life with her. Okay, if somebody's trying to rape them, they just trying to get it. They're not trying to spend the rest of their life with you.
I'm done. I quit.
So you're saying is the only on the Discovery Channel is just accurate reality?
Wait, what?
I'm just saying.
What'd you
Karen's trying to cancel the wrong fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Damn it, Karen.
Fuck, I love Pepe Le Pew. Want to talk about something? Some cartoon travesties. Talk about why they took away Lola Bunny's titties. Why they did that?
I mean, I get why they don't want to sexualize characters, but like you already did it.
Play for that.
You already did it.
She wasn't. Listen. You want to talk about sexualized characters?
We're not Roxanne from Goofy movie.
They didn't sexualize
but
her.
Still, that's no fucking what's her name? Roger Rabbit's wife. That bitch is sexualized.
Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, she's something else. But
They
come on,
do.
Lola Bunny.
Like she said, she's not bad. They made a point to make her really sexual.
I don't
They
know.
did. I mean, I
That's
guess they
still-
did, but like at the same time, like
I don't have cash, okay, lady. I didn't even order a beer.
Tip the bartender.
gotta keep
I
a
didn't
roll-
even order a
roll
beer,
on
and I
know
gotta
what?
pay.
Miss
I don't even have
Bartender,
cash.
just give him water.
The whole wallet.
Give
I
him
do
water.
got cash.
Give me
You
the
got
whole
Get-
wallet.
you got change for a 10?
Nope,
I got
that's for
change
this
the whole
drink and the
wallet.
last one that you didn't pay for.
No. How about this? Look,
Look, get,
these tickets right here, right?
That shit.
No drink tickets.
They're for a raffle at my job.
you get yourself
We
And
don't
if
want
one of
those
these
pens.
tickets win, then you get 2 gift cards for $150 massage.
what?
So I'm just
Wait.
saying.
All
I
right,
was
wait.
able to do
Hold
it
on.
'cause it was
Back
more
up,
guaranteed.
Jazz. So take the tickets and take the $10 bill. If
me
you
the
don't
whole
win
No,
them,
no, no,
yes.
no, no,
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Jazz, if you don't win the massage, you
Oh.
keep
As
going.
I please.
If you do win the massages,
Give
you
me
give them
somewhere where I can
$10 back.
insert my chip.
Hold on. Let me show you.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro, just get a
I got a
long
machine
stop.
for that.
Put some change in it.
No,
Doubles as a weapon.
Leave that.
I didn't order
penny
the beer
take-
anyway.
Leave a penny, take a
This is a
penny.
travesty. I'm getting charged drinks in my own house.
you go to a
That you already paid for?
And you spit it in your sock.
Leave a penny, take a penny.
Right? I gotta pay twice for my own shit.
Tip your
You're not
boy.
paying for the drink, you're paying for the service.
Right, unless it's top shelf, then you're definitely paying for the drink.
You could be
I
paying for.
mean, I got liquor here, so I could drink if I wanted.
You do that.
What's
Straight.
funny is that you're on the side that's
thirsty.
Don't show that.
This cold beer
Don't
is
show
so
what?
nice. Man.
We're not sponsored. No labels.
Yeah, none of that, no blue chew. You've been having a habit with that.
Whatever. I don't care. What was that? Ciroc? Ciroc boy, sponsor me, baby.
Man, P. Diddy don't need that shit. He's fine.
No.
Yes, thank you, Ciara. Please bring the change bar over because honestly, she's
Wait,
trying to charge
how
me
much
for the
have you
beer
had
that
to
Ty
drink?
gave me, all right?
Hear what
And I
he
want the
just said?
beer because she
Bring a
brought it
change
out.
bar. Change bar.
Change jar, excuse me. That's because I was just thinking about
I think it's here.
No, some
things
scissors.
that I have in motion. Things that'll be revealed real soon.
I get excited for this beer.
Sounds like you got a spring system in there.
Right? I do. It's an eject button on here. So when things like this happen, where I have to double pay for beer in my own house, I just press the button and it ejects me to the bar next door. Which is my kitchen.
Sounds safe.
Sounds legit.
Have you tested it? Have you found a stray cat and just given it a run?
I can't.
No, I got kids. So I
Word.
strap them up with pillows and
Well,
duct
because
tape.
people
and
won't
launch.
necessarily come after you for that, but you abuse a cat, you'll get the. You saw that documentary? Don't fuck with cats. Don't do that.
Yeah, I caught her while she was sneezing.
Into the
Don't
bottom.
choke.
That's disgusting. That's not a garnish.
I mean, it depends on who you ask.
All
No,
right.
I think
No,
if you ask
no,
anybody
we're not going there.
of same
Please.
man.
It depends on who you
Right.
ask.
No.
No,
I
no,
listened to
no.
an interview where Boosie Badass said something about spitting in a bitch's mouth.
Oh
So
my
But that's
God.
not sneezing, bro.
spitting in a bitch's mouth?
That's
It's not-
disgusting.
It's
But
the
that's not
same shit.
sneezing. No, it's not. It's this literally not.
It
Bro,
kind
When
of
you
shit.
sneeze, you're taking all the shit from inside of like your lungs and your airways, and you're throwing that shit out of your body. When you spit, that's all from the mucus and the shit in your mouth. So it's nasty, but it's not the same thing.
the same shit, but it's pretty close.
It's close.
Somebody
But it's
sounds
not
like
as,
they're a
like,
respiratory
in terms of
therapist.
safer, potentially speaking, spitting would be is
All
much
right, I'm
more.
done. I'm out.
I'm not saying Hawk and
I'm not
Luke.
throwing up. I'm just coughing.
Put that
I
beer
quit.
on your tab just to let you know.
Hock and a loogie is disgusting, by the way.
Agreed, Sierra.
I don't think-
Agreed.
But I
Boosie's,
don't think
oh, I ain't heard about it.
Boosie's disgusting.
I've heard a lot of people lately that I didn't know
That
with
beer
some of the
goes
shit
on
they
your
want
tab.
to do by listening to podcasts and shit. And let me tell you, hot damn, there's some people.
I mean, he also said he never experienced it, but he wouldn't be
All right, next topic, please.
No, I'm talking about getting his. He said he'll
All right.
get his ass licked or some shit like that.
Wow.
Does he
Someone-
manscape?
I don't fucking know. Asking me about Boosie Badass's cock situation. I don't know if the man clips his dick. I don't want to know that either.
That's just as nauseating. All the hair and
How we
stuff. It just
This is
how we
disgusting.
go from getting stood up to this?
Well, that's what
Well, it's a form of standing up, all right?
Just
The
go
dick is
down
standing up
slow.
at that point.
downwards.
I don't
So maybe
care.
meditation is right. Being
This is
stood up
disgusting.
That's
so you don't
disgusting too.
down the road.
Down the road.
Roads of debauchery and filth.
It'll make a lot more sense tomorrow when we talk about Britney Spears.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of Arby's references in that episode.
Arby's references. What the fuck?
Ooh.
Yeah, you never had a roast beef sandwich?
No, bro.
First of all,
No?
I'm just asking because, like,
What
I'm
about a
honestly-
bald roast beef picture coming out of limo?
Nope.
I don't like Arby's slander because they're pretty fucking legit.
We have the meat.
Thank God I'm a vegan at this point.
Them sandwiches is tasty as fuck, bro. The chicken
I mean,
sandwiches, them actual sandwiches.
Speaking of meat, did you see that shit that they're trying to say Megan Thee Stallion had a dick when she was performing in the Grammys?
I didn't hear about that, but I've heard about it.
Like
That would
she got no
explain the
panties
name,
on.
right? That's what
Yeah,
stallion is.
Yeah, because the stallion is a fucking male horse, and she's calling herself a stallion.
That would make sense. I mean, I could give a fuck, but whatever. I mean, honestly, the Grammys. It took how long for Nas to get recognized? He's having a good year, by the way. He just got his album inducted into Congress, which is also great. Shout out to Nas. But Nas just got a Grammy, and Blue Ivy got one the same fucking year. She's like, what?
Yeah,
What
that
did
was-
she do to earn a motherfucking Grammy? That's supposed to be an achievement that like takes time and effort.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I
looked at
the
it.
shit that
Yeah,
she was involved in,
Sierra,
and she
you're
I
right.
didn't see it.
sounded good. I've heard little girls sound way better at singing than she did. I don't know if you got a Grammy because of your parents who are definitely in the up and up.
Listen, she
Yeah, but
wrote
that's
that song,
fun.
all right? That's what she said. At least the hook of it, she wrote it.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't get a
It's not
Grammy for a hook?
Who cares?
I
They
don't
made
give
a
a
song
fuck.
out of it.
I don't give
Fuck
a
that.
fuck.
Fuck that.
Grammy.
Honestly, that's
And
more
that is-
insult. That's more insult to the whole Jay-Z versus Nas thing because it only proves further that Nas
For real,
won what
right?
he made Ether. However,
That's
Jay-Z
playing
won
by
the
Jay.
war because over the years, not only did he bury Nas's career, he fucking collaboed with Nas after that and then signed Nas. So who won? And now
Honestly,
his
now that you
daughter
say
won a
that,
Grammy
it
the
sounds
same
like
year.
something he would orchestrate. It sounds like a big fuck you.
Yeah, the
You get a
same,
Grammy, my nigga.
same way Jay-Z puts out an album every time Nas does. Look that up.
Yeah. That's true.
Didn't he push up an
It's like a
album date
Batman
to drop it the
Joker
same
thing.
day as him a few years ago?
Yep.
Every time. Look it up.
Look, I'm not saying anything about Jay-Z though. I'm saying his little girl, obviously, outside of any potential
Why couldn't
influences
she be-
on the Grammys, let's say optimally is just like what it's supposed to be, an achievement. That little girl did not achieve shit. I don't get great. You
How
start a
do you
song,
know
but
that she's
you
not a
gotta-
fucking musical genius?
Did you even hear the song she's supposed to be on?
I heard a clip of it and I heard her sing it, and I was like, yo, this is not
just
Grammy
like
worthy. For all the people that get slighted, this is not Grammy worthy.
girls, the best thing of the world. I never trade you for anybody else. Sing it, brown skin girl. I don't own the rights, but I'm singing it. I don't give a fuck.
Stick to your
Great.
thing.
I
It's
love
not,
that
it's
song.
not a Grammy song. That's all I'm saying. It's not Grammy.
It's a
worthy.
Grammy song.
I'm not saying it's not a good song, and what she did isn't good. It's not Grammy worthy. That's an achievement. She has not put in work to get an achievement.
Exactly.
I'm
Did
gonna
you
say
see the
it's
video?
not a Grammy song. It's not a Grammy song this
It's
year.
not- I told
Maybe
you.
How
I
much
next
of the
heard
year.
video?
of the
China,
song where she
China.
was singing.
No.
And
How
I
much of the
think-
video are we allowed to
No.
play before we get sued by Blue Ivy?
None. She's already contacting her lawyers. You know that. I'm talking too much shit. I might have to look outside for black fucking trucks.
They won't be coming in black trucks.
Whatever, bro. Whatever. something.
You ain't
suspicious.
gonna hear them motherfuckers
Maybe
coming.
some fucking
Yeah, man,
what-
you sound a little
black-eyed
upset.
children.
I don't really care that she won a Grammy. Like, good for her. The Grammys have lost all credibility.
That's
He's
why
not
long
mad
time
that she
ago.
won a
Taking
Grammy.
that
He's mad she
away.
won a Grammy with Nas, taking it away from him.
doesn't make any sense. If you're taking away what you're saying and the fact that they really have no credibility, doesn't matter. It just seems like an extra fly in the face because there's a lot of people, way too much people that give a fuck about who gets the Grammy and the Academy Award. And
Well, the
putting that in
Grammy votes
context,
did
just like,
stand up Blue
what
Ivy. I
is
tell
the
you that.
actual standards of Grammy material? Because this is like a retro, like, I don't know. It just seems, I think it's the fact of what you're saying that it's already lost credibility, that to the point that they can just do some fuckery like this and nobody cares. It's just like, yeah,
But
no,
have you even heard the song though, Tyler?
Yeah, like you're
I
saying it's
told you,
fuckery.
I
Like
heard the
I
part
don't
where
really
she's singing
say
the shit. I did not like it. I did not think it was, no, not, I'm not gonna say I did not like it. I did not feel it was a Grammy song, what I heard. And I did not feel compelled to listen to the rest of it from what I had heard from that point. I'm not saying it was
Okay,
something good.
so we can definitely
I'm saying
do
it's
this.
not a Grammy.
So this is turning into not just a stand up. What would you do if you got stood up episode? This is turning into a whole talking junk episode, which is great. So do me a favor, real quick, because now this is going to be a debate. China, would you please be so kind as to pull up songs that have won the Grammys in the past, please?
Well, I mean, see, again, this brings up Dre's point. It's been fucked for a minute. That's why I put it in the context of like, in the idea of what it's supposed to be, of being in a musical achievement, it's not Grammy worthy. It's Grammy worthy by what the fuck we be doing, obviously, and from things from the past. But it's just fucking weird and now funny because you pointed out Jay-Z. Like I didn't even like add the fact that Jay-Z's her dad. It honestly seems like a straight fuck you to Nas and being like, yo, my boy, congratulations on that Grammy. My daughter just got one too. She's 7 or whatever.
You
Just
want
like
Song of the Years?
just make that achievement mean fucking nothing to
I can
Nas.
see that. I can see that. I can see
Like
that.
that's kind
You
of
want the
how it
Grammy
feels
Song of the
more than
Years?
anything.
Yeah, Grammy songs over the years, but I'm telling
That's
you,
funny.
bro, that's something I would do too. Like, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if I
Congratulations
could do
on your
that and I
Grammy.
really just
You
didn't
won
really
one with
fuck
my
with
daughter
somebody,
who's like 7.
I might do that just
I
to like
think
if
I
I
think
was
they
really
said
like,
she was the youngest winner ever or second youngest winner ever, and the person that won before was like it was like I guess an orchestra, and the little girl was like the lead singer, and it was another person. I think she might have been 9 or 10. So she made history, but
yeah.
I can't really be like, oh, this is bullshit. Like, I'm more upset over a Macklemore. Like, I could live with Blue Ivy. I could
But
live
that's
with
what I'm saying. Macklemore won a fucking Grammy,
yeah, like
yeah. Yeah, I mean, like again, but that's
and
just
we're
another
here
point of
complaining
like
about fucking Blue
people
Ivy.
not being like, yo, what the fuck is this? I'm not saying that this is like the only proof. If anything, you're pointing out other instances where it's like, yo, what the fuck is going on with the Grammys? It doesn't make sense. This particular incident, though, like I was saying after you mentioned Jay-Z, really
See,
just
this
feels
is
like
America.
a fucking.
That's good.
song of the year.
Because he got power like that now. He's still making move up and
Go
getting that
down.
all that shit. They powerful as a group of people.
Did Britney
They're
Spears
like
ever get song of the year?
the only equivalent black couple that is in the media limelight would be Will and Jay. And I don't think they actually have like monetary power like Jay and Beyonce do.
Yeah, they got a lot of money. Well, Will does.
Those are some pretty good fucking songs.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they
See
got
what,
Jay.
what it says.
Oh wow, Bette Midler won twice.
That's not
Is
surprising.
that 1990?
90 and 91, Bette Midler won. Wait, let me see. Oh,
Yeah, 90 and 91. We can see it. Just because your screen is small don't mean ours is.
who, mine?
Yeah.
It's not small for me. I thought Dre said he couldn't see it, so I made it bigger.
Well, Dre needs his reading glasses.
Oh.
Hey,
Now.
don't worry, be happy. That's the way it should be, man. Yeah.
No, she zoomed in, but I can see it now.
Doobie Brothers.
Billy Joel.
Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand.
Oh, Barbara Streisand won a few times.
Oh yeah.
They won a few of those movies.
Oh, Roberta Flack won back to back too.
Elvis's wife was 14 years old.
They're canceling Elvis now? Are you serious?
How do
Yeah.
you cancel a dead man? Like what?
Because his wife was fucking 14 years old.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, wait. Hold on, wait. So I
Them
mean,
was the times.
Homeboy's already canceled in my eyes, but that means R.
I mean,
Kelly's
he
canceled
hasn't
too,
been
right?
relevant since like
No, I'm talking about R. Kelly.
wait,
He's already canceled in my
R.
book.
Kelly. Look, look.
R. Kelly didn't marry
Why? Because he peed on
a
a couple bitches.
16-year-old, but yeah.
Aaliyah.
Nah, I'm always playing. I'm always playing.
R.
No,
Kelly's
he-
pretty much canceled because he's actually in jail.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. But I mean,
There's
in
no
general,
more. You really can't. There's no more cancellation than that. It's like he's in jail right now.
Right.
Fuck Elvis, it says. Elvis
Right.
was 25. His girlfriend and soon-to-be wife was 14. Destroy him the way y'all destroying R.
So-
Kelly and Michael Jackson. First of all,
Woody Allen
stop,
hasn't
please,
been shown.
please stop putting Michael Jackson in the same fucking category as R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Yes. Because in a fucking time where all y'all motherfuckers want to live against the whole
Billy Joel.
innocent
I love
to
Billy
proven
Joel.
guilty bullshit, my man Mike was never found guilty on none of that stuff. He never did any of that shit.
He was guilty of
R.
being
Kelly
a
was
possible
found
alien.
guilty.
I mean, even if he wasn't found guilty, there's actual video evidence of R. Kelly. So it's sort of like you can't really debate it.
Yeah.
Exactly. You see him pissing on them
The whole
bitches.
R. Kelly position on like why it's still contentious is kind of laid out well. In that
I love young Michael.
episode.
But would you say?
I said that Boondocks episode. That really kind of laid out the whole feeling of like people with R. Kelly, because even though like it's later, that's still how people be rolling. Like they kind of just don't give a fuck, and they just start be bumping like, yeah.
Hey, look, when you make great music for a long time, people will look past a lot of shit. It's sad, but it's the truth.
It is.
He's
It's
a
just
with a Pied Piper for a reason.
Yo, like
All right,
that's
but the same can,
they ignored Bill Cosby for a while. All the crap that he did.
okay,
R.
he was
Kelly
dipping in
calls
the
himself
pudding,
the
but
Pied
I mean,
Piper. The Pied Piper was a story about somebody enticing little kids. Like, what the fuck? How did that happen?
No,
How
it's
did
about
that fly
rap.
for so
bro,
long?
if you go back to his shit, you can hear it in his music.
I thought.
Oh, it's
I
bad.
thought
It's hard to listen to R. Kelly nowadays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't anymore. I just don't.
I see a lot wrong with a little bump and grind now.
Because you listening to it, you thinking about a woman your age and a girl that you're with. But
Not anymore. Now I'm
Not
thinking about it in
anymore,
R.
yeah.
Kelly's eyes, and it's
Exactly.
like, ooh.
But then you think like,
My
wait, he's
man.
writing the song. He's probably writing a song about like a fucking teenager. What a
I love
what a
fucking.
creep.
I love Biggie Smalls, and it fucks me up because the fucking you tonight shit. It sounds crazy at the end. Because why is he saying Biggie bring that ass to me?
Wait, I gotta listen to that again because I don't. Wait,
He says it.
What is
B-I-G, bring that ass to me. Watch. Let me. Can you pull that up, China?
I'll listen to it after.
And skip to the end because he goes, better stop the bullshit, baby. Let me take you to the stars, get you high. Said you want me to be
So you
your
know this is a lot, right?
daddy. B-I-G, bring that ass to me. Watch.
Man, we giving too much fodder to the internet. They be canceling everybody.
I mean, R. Kelly's already canceled. He's in jail getting pissed on. So
Yeah, but there's more. Yeah, but that means they need a new target.
they have
They'll find
plenty of
one.
new targets.
Don't make one.
Yeah,
They have
We still
plenty of
got-
new targets.
we still got Bluto from Popeye. He used to like hold the
What?
bitch by the neck.
I mean, he used to
Hold her
smack
off
the
of
shit out of
Aladdin.
olive oil,
Like-
so I can see that one.
Like, and then honestly, I don't know.
Quagmire.
Yeah, right. Quagmire
Archie-
Ben needed
Archie
a bit of
Bunker?
album, right?
Archie
Yeah,
Bunker's
Archie.
dead, though. Archie
But
Bunker.
Archie Bunker is racist as fuck.
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
yeah, he was. But what are you gonna do? Dig up his grave?
And I'm
Take
not
a dump
saying
with his bones?
Taking shit
cancel
off the
Archie
air.
Bunker. I'm just saying there's a
Well,
lot of
if
people.
we canceling everything else, why we ain't canceling him?
How come? Wait. How come we can't cancel Disney and actually make them like apologize for Song of the South?
Like, what did they ever really do in regards
Wait, stop right there. I think you went
or
too far.
like all the racist shit that Donald
Did you share the audio? Because we can't hear it. You went too far. Go back.
You must be
Too far. Keep going.
stroking you tonight.
Go back. Keep going. Right there, right there.
Let me take you to the spot, get you hot.
Say you want me to be your daddy. B.I.G. Bring that to me.
I never heard it like that. I swear to God, I hate you.
That's one of those.
I hate you.
You gotta put two and two together and catch that one. That was
Yeah,
one of the
there's no. I don't care what you say, Dre.
There's
no defending that, bro. It's like there's no context where that's cool to say.
Right, but okay, so you had to have just thought about that now, like not in the. Hold on.
I've thought about it in the
Wait,
past.
stop. 1 second.
I just never had it. Wait, go back a little more so you can hear his whole verse. So you don't see that you're taking it out of context. Definitely not.
Yeah, let the whole thing play.
Let me take you to the spot, get you hot. So you want me to B.I.G. Bring that ass to me.
I am never gonna hear that song again. The same.
See, I'm telling you.
I think I'll just skip to the next song when it gets close to that.
That's some gay shit.
Like I'm gonna listen to the end. Hey, watch it.
I mean, look, a lot of rappers, Biggie
I'm
included,
sorry.
said a lot of gay shit. So it is.
I mean, I don't.
We let Biggie
Wait,
slide.
say that again, Dre. What happened?
We let
Listen.
Biggie slide for a lot of stuff that was gay, but whatever.
Like what?
Not Biggie.
Well, Biggie made he used the Richard Pryor joke on what's the fucking song on Me and My Bitch, where he said, "You look so good, I suck on her daddy's dick."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
And it was a joke that Richard Pryor said, and people were like, "Well, why did Richard Pryor say it?" But whatever.
You look into that, and it kind of, Richard was not afraid of.
I love Richard Pryor.
Oh no, he was out there.
If it wasn't for Richard Pryor, you wouldn't have Eddie Murphy. Definitely not.
Oh
yeah.
If you listen to Richard Pryor today, you can hear Eddie Murphy.
You hear damn near every black comedian after Richard Pryor took something from him.
Of course.
Yeah.
Pretty much all comedians, because he was like,
except Chris Rock.
Wait, why you say that?
Because Chris Rock, he's like the whitest black dude comedian ever.
Really?
In terms of the way he sounds, he doesn't sound like none of these motherfuckers. Yeah, he got the whole premise, like the same subjects, but his delivery is not like all the motherfuckers. Not at all. He got more of a suburban type of flow.
All right, so I need to know. Wait, let's backtrack for a second. Are there more homosexual references? Because now I need to know what I didn't catch.
There's a lot.
Time out. There are plenty. Go to YouTube and it'll show you.
Like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
Mm-hmm.
A whole bunch of West Coast rap was pretty gay.
East Coast too.
But I mean, you could say
and Southern shit.
Yeah, pretty homo stuff. I mean, and they try to make it seem like it's not, or it's like some, like DMX is another example.
Yes.
Oh my God, DMX is he's the only example.
Well, he's the best example.
Yes, he is. That one I knew though. That one was no.
Hold on. I gotta find it now. Move, you fucking.
But you got Dre and Snoop on Fuck with Dre Day.
You got Birdman and Weezy.
Well,
that's just.
Well, no, they're
not hiding it.
They kissed each other, so
yeah,
that's.
They're not even trying to be lyrical or anything. They're just like, yeah, I kiss him. What do you want?
14 more of the most unintentional gay rap lyrics ever. Cannabis second round. Cannabis second round KO part 2.
We talking about them taking the mic off of L's arm.
You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga ass like me.
Yeah, he said that. Like thinking about it now, that's so flagrant. Like it rhymes and it works, but why would you say that?
Right? Like, why?
You must have been like, "This is all I got. This is the only line I got. Why I gotta rap?
This is my final bar. I'm done.
I have to drop the mic."
Well,
and leave
there's
that.
a reason why he's not rapping mainstream right now. I'm just saying. But
No, Cannabis is nice.
yeah, Cannabis was nice. It's all because of
Cannabis
LL,
nice.
but
Cannabis
Right.
nice as hell.
that's another
Wait.
episode.
Yeah, we could definitely talk about that some other time.
Ice-T, 99 Problems. I got a bitch who's a man. What?
Hey, you know what? That
I
one
don't think
makes
that's how he
actually
meant it.
makes sense, and
Yeah,
I get it. It makes sense.
I don't think that's how. Like, I get that, but like, you'd have to redo that line nowadays.
No, you actually wouldn't. That bar would work today too, because if you out here pimping and you pimping women for a while, you might say, you know what? Maybe I'll pimp men.
Well, this list was brought to you by Cracked, by the way.
That's fair.
Cracked.com.
I didn't see
And
it, but it goes
They
well.
give a
I
thing
see
that
what you're saying.
says what he's probably saying and what we like to think he's saying. So let me read that for
Oh yeah, read that.
Ice-T, 99 Problems. What he's probably saying, dude, that dude is a bitch. What we like to think he's saying, that dude is my transvestite girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
All right.
Pretty much. Number 12, Mac Dre, Back in the Hood.
Mm.
I need some cock, hella bad. I need to be free, steady dreaming about wrecking guts and cock, laying on my bunk, busting nuts in socks. What?
Nah, for real.
I think that's one of those. I got to hear all the bars.
Right? You gotta
Yeah,
hear
what
the
the-
whole thing, not just.
What he's
There's
probably
nothing subtle
saying.
there at all. There's nothing to unpack. It's just literally, here you go.
But
Oh,
what were the words before that? Like,
That
what
would make
was
more
And
sense
after that,
if he says before that she said
right?
I want some cock.
I doubt he said that. But then what
No,
did he
no,
That's
put
I
what
in
she
there?
said.
I can't think of the song off the top of my head, but I mean,
What he's probably saying, you know what sucks? Being in jail. I need to get out of here. Seriously.
Yeah,
I need some pussy. I dream about it every night. Whoa. Don't. Dick.
I mean,
What the fuck? This shit's all over the place. Oh, don't put that sock on.
Ew. Don't put that.
Let's
sock.
move on.
oh, happy
Oh,
socks.
come on. I love this song. There's a gay lyric in here.
What song is this?
Number 11, Chic Luch. Good love.
Yeah, Sheik said some pretty wild shit.
Now I'm in the club, no VIP. I'm down low where every last hoodlum be. I feel baby boys trying to ice grill me. Walk up on them, you know, nice and polite. Let them know it's real. Lift the shirt up light. I'ma let it off because I ain't trying to fight. That's not gay.
That's not gay. That's just saying.
No,
he
how
has-
no? He's telling him I got the burner on me.
Right,
and
he
I-
got the burner. He's gonna let it off because he ain't throwing hands.
Calling
what-
him baby boy and all the other shit. They're gonna try to make it seem like, oh, that's kind of
Yeah, that one. Nah,
Yeah.
that one didn't have.
That's a
it.
reach.
No, I can guarantee you. All right,
There's
and
some-
excuse my
there's some
delivery. 'Cause
flags
It's hard to
maybe,
do
I
that
guess,
voice
on it,
and
but-
try to deliver at the same time. That voice and delivery is not good. But
Yeah, no, that one was. I don't. That one wasn't.
I agree.
no, I love that song.
Yeah, next.
Now
that
I'm
one
in
had
the
no.
VIP. That shit is no. He's not. No, I don't give a fuck. Crack. You got that one
Next.
wrong, bro. Number 10, NERD, Rockstar.
Really?
Guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys.
Oh, well.
No, see, this is what I mean. You're only
I
hearing.
mean,
And your little kids too.
like, it's really just a matter of like, how are you trying to interpret this line? And
How
if
you
you
deliver it.
if you're looking for homosexual things, some of these lines are just gonna pop out way more than others. Some of them are just like, nah, that was kind of definitely hinting at something. But other of these, I feel like, especially within proper context,
And let us just say first and foremost,
then again, he
Fine.
does say it's almost over now. It's almost over now after that. So maybe that was a gay line.
Well, that's
If-
pretty gay.
if these people
Thinking
are
about it. Should have finished the line out.
homosexual and closeted, we don't care.
No, we do not. We're just,
It's
speculating.
just funny
on
to
this.
see these lyrics. And by the way, my cousin is gay, so I don't care.
China
what
would
you
check
wanna
us. You've seen how she holds the show down.
You want
Right.
You want to smoke pole? That's your business. All right.
I thought you were reading some more verses.
Oh no, that's that's my
I was
lyric.
like, well, that
you want to
guy's straight
smoke
to
pole?
it.
That's your business. I'll make that a shirt. You want to smoke pole? That's your business. All right, wait. Let me see. Where were
Smoke
we?
pole in the break
We're on number
room.
9.
Oh my God! Yes, number 9. And guess who's back up on this list? NERD with lap dance.
That's ironic, given what the content that video.
Right.
When I started
I
going up,
dare a
was not something
motherfucker
that
to
had
come
that.
in
But
my
again,
face.
okay,
Let
is
me
that
repeat.
the end?
I
That's the
dare a
only line.
motherfucker to come in my face.
Come on now.
No,
Crack,
that's not.
crack.
The-
There are
the
holes
one
in your
before
shit,
that
bro.
Was definitely more of a gay line because
No
again he
homo.
goes, it's almost over now after he says we swallow guys. I'm pretty sure he says that, but here he's clearly talking about somebody stepping to him.
Right. Don't step to me. I
Yeah,
dare
8.
you.
Let me see. 8, 2. 8 is a little fishy. All right. Ghostface Killer featuring Jadakiss. Run.
Mm.
These are the lyrics, and it goes in and out. From Jadakiss to Ghostface,
No
from
pun.
Jadakiss to
And it goes
Ghostface.
in and out.
Unintended, actually, because this is how it goes. Jadakiss, I might gotta take my shirt off. Ghostface, yeah, kid. Jadakiss, I like that one. Ghostface, go in, go in.
When you reading it, it sounds so.
It sounds
suspect.
like you're at a deposition.
That's how they
like
put
you're
it on
reading
there.
a transcription of like a
Right.
phone call.
Of a porn or
That's
something.
how they put it on there.
No, right. I'm just saying, like, that's just like
I really don't
saying-
know how we got here. All right. And let me just say, this is what happens when you get stood up. Your mind wanders.
You just talk junk.
It
Right?
happens. Your mind goes off. You grab the nearest people next to you or the closest people to you, and you just talk junk. So while we were talking junk about some of the game, no, we still didn't even get to fucking DMX. Where's DMX?
He should be number 1.
I will take another fucking 15 minutes on my own shit to tell you some gay DMX shit.
I still
That's
love DMX.
dedication to the fans.
No, not that one.
Who's number 1?
That's what I'm saying.
Number 1 is stupid.
Can we keep going down the list? Come on, you already did it. We're at 8. Let's go. 7.
Oh, no. I left that list already. I got to the DMX shit. All right. I'm ready for the world, or at least I thought I was. Bagging niggas when I caught a buzz. Was thinking about how short I was. That one ain't nothing.
That sounds like he needs.
I'm headed nowhere fast. Running the place, gun in my waist. Niggas wanted a taste, but they wouldn't come in my face.
That just means they're not stepping to him. So
I don't know. Listen, these people are stupid because if I listen to his lyrics right now, I'll pop them out for you. Because I hear them all the time. Every time I listen to his motherfucking songs. Like, where the hood at? Where the lyrics at right there?
the thing is, you
There's
have to
definitely one
remember.
I just don't give it to you. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the line.
But you have to remember too that slang changes. So slang and wordage back then is a no homo statement now. Like you couldn't use those words in a song now. You know what I mean? You saying someone's not gonna step to you, they ain't gonna come in my face. It just means they're not stupid. They're not trying to step. That's it. It doesn't mean
Oh,
That is very memeable.
They have a new policy in the NBA that NBA players can't say pause during like interviews, post interviews, because they'll get fined now. If they say,
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Pause.
I'm pretty sure DMX in a verse said that they were all sucking his dick in jail.
Yes. He said something on that reference. Wait, I'm gonna.
yeah,
I mean, that's just the inverse to the one that you were talking about before, right? Where homie was laying in his bed, his bunk,
Right.
fantasizing, but potentially because we didn't get the full context, but you know, we were able to extrapolate what he meant.
Nah. There's no way that you can.
Okay, who cares?
DMX is out.
Please.
So maybe he scrubbed the
I
internet.
care. I don't care how
Use all the
long.
money he got left to get all the easy references just taken off.
All right. Everybody's gonna get annoyed at me, and we're gonna start losing everybody. So, thank you guys for joining in. We got stood up again, but it's okay because you got still good fucking content. Good content.
Tune in tomorrow for more good content as we take a break in the break room and talk about who? Britney, bitch. That's who.
Oh, baby.
Good night, sunshine.
Oh, baby.
Good night, sunshine. Good night, junkies. Good night,
Good night,
supporters all
junker.
around the world.
Good night,
Tripod,
guys.
This
East Coast,
episode was sponsored by Talking Junk.
Philippines.
2 shirts on sale now.
Good night.
Hit us up
Donna.
at talkingjunkfans.com with your size, and we will tell you exactly how you can purchase these items. That's talkingjunkfans@gmail.com.
You know
Thank
you want
you.
the first one shirt. They're gonna be valuable one day. Better get that shit.
Yeah, get the one with all our faces on it. Or just buy the single logos for
Show
any
it.
of
Where is
the
it?
shows.
Rep that set.
I am not ready, okay?
Become
No,
the plug in your town today.
It's up on the Facebook page. Go to the Facebook page.
Check out
And
the
it-
shirt.
Hey, shout out for
Not
that
on the
order.
Facebook
We
page
appreciate
on
you.
the Real Talking Junk, then you should be, because you're missing everything. That's our link to everything. Everything.
Para todo.
Right now. Go. What are you waiting for?
reminds me.
Let's go. It's Mario time. Oh, good night, everybody. It's time to
Bye-bye.
go.